The Philippines is one of the more lenient countries around when it comes to tourist visas and lengths of stay. In fact, for citizens coming from any of 157 countries around the world, we don't even need a tourist visa to enter the country and enjoy what the Philippines has to offer for the first 30 days. But don't let that give you a false sense of entitlement. After all, you are still asking to be a guest in a foreign country, and you want to be a welcome guest. But for one American man, things went horribly wrong recently. We'll take a look at his story and learn a little bit about visa and immigration procedures today on Escape to the Philippines. Class is in session. Sometimes people really amaze me, and not in a good way. Just take a look at the website and Facebook pages of the Philippines Bureau of Immigration, and you will discover what I mean. Now, as background, let me reiterate that the Philippines is one of the more lenient countries around when it comes to tourist visas and lengths of stay. Executive Order 408 outlines 157 countries from which visitors can enter the Philippines for up to 30 days, even without a tourist visa. Those countries include the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, and many of the European countries. What's more, with a little cash and a little paperwork, we get to stay another 29 days with the ability to extend that stay to a full 36 months from your first date of entry. Yet a few people, I would call them mental midgets, screw up before they even get a chance to set foot outside the airport. Amazing. Here's one example. This guy didn't seem to want to fill out the online eTravel form that, frankly, takes only about 5 minutes to complete. Instead, this 34-year-old American arriving at Ninoy Aquino International Airport on a flight from Bangkok, Thailand, when reminded about this requirement, reportedly tossed his passport and cell phone angrily at the immigration officer. Quoting the immigration news item, quote, "After verifying in our system, the officer discovered that the passenger keyed in a made-up address in the Philippines, did not include his full name, and inputted profane words in his entry. To that I must add, bye-bye." I'm sorry, but guys, it's not that difficult. There are any number of YouTube vloggers and other online resources for anyone who wants to visit and even stay for an extended period of time in the Philippines. Some show you step by step how to fill out the free eTravel form and tell you exactly what is required to successfully enter the Philippines. In the description below, I will provide links to a couple of these YouTube channels, as well as my own video link that deals with some of the visa options. Just remember that your entry into the Philippines is not a right, but a privilege. Immigration might be a slow and frustrating bureaucracy at times, but it protects its citizens from illegal trafficking, the entry of criminals, pedophiles, and other sex offenders, and even those mental midgets who think is an appropriate response on an online government form. And if you don't like it, well, I'll be back in a few days with another video that just might help you in your escape to the Philippines. Class is dismissed.